How to nose slide 270 out. After you've learned your nose slides out to regular, your nose slides out to fakie, your nose slide shove it, and then your nose slide big spin, the next gradient step is going to be the nose slide 270 out. For the nose slide 270 out, your foot position is the same as it is for a regular nose slide. As you approach the object, it's a little bit different than any other nose slide because you're going to have to turn your head and your shoulders the opposite direction that your feet are going. At first this is super awkward and it feels really weird. And one suggestion I have to get over that is just to be so comfortable with your nose slides that you could literally be doing anything. You could be doing it blindfolded and still get into a proper nose slide. Because you almost are blindfolded on this trick because you're turning your head and shoulders the opposite direction while you turn your legs towards the ledge, slide into the nose slide, and then pop up and out and still have enough momentum to throw your head and your shoulders the opposite direction and cause the 270 full rotation so that you can land and roll away. So you can see right there, my arms are really twisted. And then I pop out, and then as soon as I land on my right foot, I just pivot a little bit, and then I untwist the upper half of my body and I can roll away. This is probably one of the hardest just straight nose slide combinations. And honestly, if you're learning to 270 out for the first time, I highly recommend learning half cab nose slides. Half cabbing in first makes it way easier. Or if you have your switch tail slides down, switch tail slide or half cab in, because your momentum is going in that direction, will make learning the 270 out a lot easier. Just learning to straight 270 out will be difficult at first. So if you have the pop down where you just pop out straight out of a nose slide, and also the pop for a 270 shove it out or big spin out, then it's going to be the exact same thing on this one. So notice I'll slide, dip, pop, and then just throw my left foot as hard as I can. So I'm sliding with my right foot, and then I just do a little dip, and then pop and throw my left foot out and around. You have to have enough speed with this trick to be able to pop far enough away from the bench. Or if you're going to do it out of a ledge, in the middle of a ledge, then you have to have enough pop to pop away from the ledge and get your board away from it enough so that you can turn the rotation of the 270. So let's go over this frame by frame. As you approach the obstacle, it's very important on this one to have your head and shoulders turning the opposite direction than your feet are going to go. Look at my left arm right here. It's turning the other way. And then as soon as I hit my nose on the ledge and start sliding, I'm going to begin turning my head in that direction as well. And you can see my right arm is going to begin turning around over my left hand shoulder. This position right here is really awkward. I don't know how to describe it other than you can't really see where you're going, because obviously my right arm is in the way of my vision, but I have to have my head and shoulders turning the other way enough so that I can cause the rotation out. So right about right here, I want to dip my left foot just a little bit, pop up, just a little pop right there, and then I'm going to shoot my right foot forward as hard as I can and fast as I can. Notice how fast my right foot shot off the edge of the bench. My left foot at this point is a little bit off the skateboard, but it's okay because I'm still rotating around fast enough. This is one of those tricks where you can think with landing on your right foot and pivoting around. So the majority of your weight is going to be on your right foot, and you want to leave your left foot rather light-footed. So you notice right there all four wheels are on the ground, but I'm not fully rotated. So I'm just going to pivot off my right foot and screech around that last little bit of the angle. That's that little noise that you hear the wheels go. So nose slide, dip it down, throw your head and shoulders as hard as you can, pop it out and around, land, pivot on your right foot, and then screech it out. That kind of sounds like a lot, kind of sounds like a really hard trick, doesn't it? Well, this trick, just straight no slide 270 out, it's not the easiest trick, but honestly, once you get it down, it's actually really simple. Also, it's a lot easier once you have no slide big spins mastered, no slide to fakie, all the no slide combinations. This is probably going to be one of your last no slide combination, unless you start like flipping into this one or flipping out, like 270 heel flip out or something like that. But obviously that's like crazy advanced. So that's the whole trick right there. To show you a little bit of a closer angle, you can see on some of these I'm not even doing the full rotation out, and then I gotta kind of just make do with what I had there. Surprised I even rolled away from that one. Some things that can go wrong on this is that when you spin out, you're not fully on top of your skateboard, like right there. It was basically just my toes, so as soon as I landed, I just stopped. The main thing that's going to happen is you don't get fully rotated and you land 90. So obviously if that happens and you're not like solidly landing on one foot enough to pivot, then you're not going to be able to make it. Now in this one I was leaning too far back, so you see the board shot out from underneath me. So leaning too far back or forward, either way, or side to side. Like literally you have to be perfectly centered on your board. That's why it helps a lot to learn how to do like the pivots. So I highly suggest learning how to pivot like early on in your skating. I hope you guys have a lot of fun learning this trick, and I can't wait to see it in all of your guys' Sponsor Me videos. Thanks a lot for watching. If you guys want to master your ledge skating, you have to check out Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 3. It's over an hour long, it's extremely detailed, and it covers every single one of these tricks. I break down each trick into its very smallest parts, so you're never going to get stuck on a trick or stop progressing. So if you want to master ledge skating, you have to master the basics, and then from there you can learn tricks in and out of the basic ledge tricks. So definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 3 Grinds and Slides. Thanks for watching, and have fun skating.